All right, we are back here at the Waterside Marriott Hotel here in Norfolk. We have the winners bracket final. I'm here with Mike Morton. What's going on, Mike? Good. Yep. So we got Troy Brickhouse Jr.'s crew against Trey Kelly's crew. Trey Kelly's crew is Kelly Karanovich, Matthew Morton, Alan Rockwell, and Trey Kelly. Let's see if I can find Troy Brickhouse Jr.'s crew. Um, Troy Brickhouse Jr.'s crew is going to be Troy Brickhouse Jr., Paul Sock, John Zana, and Philip Nelson. The bags they're throwing now, Mike, I'm pretty sure are going to be live.
Looks like we got onslaught against.
Looks like Kelly's Karanovich's pro advantages. I tell you what, those all slides aren't just video all slides. Those are the Gen 2s, the White Lightnings.
So I know that Trae Kelly's team started out their first match game changers, and then they switched over to the Reynolds bag, Kelly's. So they've been throwing the Reynolds bags ever since. We'll just say they survived game one with the game changers.
Leave it short. Rock can sneak in. Oh, instead, that'd be three. Bag by Matt. Trigger ammo here. Great bag. He gives them guaranteed one. He can go in for 5, right, Mike?
Step out for a better angle to go around this. Great job. They've now got 2 bags hanging in the hole. Trae going to step out and try to just slide in and take the 2 bags with him. Blocks it up there. Rocky stays out wide.
Great bag by Rocky.
Going to give him 4 points and narrow the gap again. We're down to 9-7, a 2-point lead for Team Brickhouse. Kelly with a chance to score first again. This time she's not short. This time she's right in the hole. Over the follow. Matthew trying to go blocker, hung it a little far to the left, but Troy centers it for him. Kelly cleans it up. Blocker up. Matthew will probably go airmail here. No, he plays it safe and blocks that. That is unusual.
Going up.
He hits the airmail clean, but gives up 2 points. And they're now knotted at 9. I know Trae Kelly's team in game number 1 fell behind 11-0 before eventually winning, and they fell behind in game 2, 8-0 before eventually winning. So they've been the victim of some bad starts and they've been able to survive. Fell behind early in this one as well. Great job. Great job. That bag's going to fall as soon as Phillips' bag hits the board, I believe. And Rocky blew those 2 bags out of it. 4 for Rocky. Trae Kelly's team takes the lead 13-9. This is your winner bracket final. The winner of this match will move on to the King's side. Kelly and Matthew seem to be getting into a rhythm down on this end now. Looks like Paul dares Matthew to hit an airmail. And Matthew
What a
goes
shot.
around. Guess there was more room there than I thought. Good cleanup there by Troy.
But 2 more points for Team Kelly, 15-9.
Mike, it seems that Matthew's game plan has kind of changed on Reynolds. His airmail game, it hasn't thrown many airmails.
He hasn't thrown as many, but honestly, he's been backing away from them a little bit more. He's been working on the slide arounds, the sneak arounds, and things like that. Unusual pushes. There's a nice blocker right there by John. Got Rocky to miss to the right. Oh, Phillip not happy with that shot. And we go to the last bag of the frame. For each player, Rocky goes in. Phillip needs to go in to hold it to 1. And he does. But 1 more will make it 16-9. Team Brickhouse can't seem to stop the bleeding right now. All right, Kelly misses her first bag to the left, so here's their chance. But Paul follows her, so they're even after 1 bag. And they're even after 2 bags, but that all slide might eventually make its way into the hole. Go to the last 2 bags of the frame here from Matthew and Troy. Matthew sneaks in without helping it. Let's see what Troy decides to do here. He's talking about it with Phillip. I honestly think if he took a step out, he could probably just do a normal slide and grab it. But he stays in his normal position. Almost gets it. Almost. But not quite. So that'll be a wash. But that, if you're going to start a comeback, it's got to start somewhere. So at least they didn't give up points that frame. The score stays 16-9. Trae will be leading off here. Right up the middle. Ooh, and John comes up short. Does land on the board, though, but that bag is out of play. I don't really think that's in a landing zone, but it might be visually distracting.
Wow.
I don't know if Trae was trying to dirty bag that or it was an accident, but he almost dirty bagged it. And Rocky finishes up for the 4-pack for Team Kelly.
Guaranteed 2 right here, Mike.
He'll get at least 2 points.
All-side hunt again, Mike.
That's crazy. That's going to be 4, putting Team Kelly on 20. 20-9. I can't believe that bag stopped right in front of the hole. Halfway in, but not all the way. Kelly leads off the frame with a first bag in the hole and puts the pressure on. Paul misses to the left, and now, Matthew lets him off the hook.
A straight rider would say that a 4-bagger would have won the game.
That's, I was trying to get to that phrase, and I didn't make it there before Matthew missed the bag. Now the door's open for Team Brickhouse to score some points.
That's a good bag.
They're showing 1 as they head to the last 2 bags of the frame. See what Matthew elects to do here. All right, that essentially makes this a free bag for Troy.
Whatever Troy does with this bag will be points.
Unless he puts it on the ground.
That's right.
It's a tough decision here. If he tries to get creative and go airmail, he's got to be careful of knocking the Reynolds bag into the hole.
This could be a big shot. Going up.
All right.
Misses.
That'll be a wash. He had nothing to lose.
Yeah.
But that does leave Trae throwing first. As I mentioned earlier, he's been doing a good job when he really wants to. He's been putting up blockers selectively. See if he does it here. No, it looked like he was trying to go in the hole, but he missed wide right. And John with a bag off the side of the board there
Good bag
gives
by
Rocky and Trae the opportunity to take this home. They only need 1 point for the win and to move on to the king's seat. That's a really nicely placed bag by Phillip.
I think Trae just lays up right here.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah.
Woo, he flirted with missing off the front. All right, Troy tells John to push through them all.
Wow.
It almost rolled over and in. However, right now, Team Kelly's still showing a point.
A bag has to go in the hole.
Something has to go in the hole here for Phillip. At least one all slide must go in. Oh, that'll be it. Trae Kelly, Alan Rockwell, Kelly Kranovich, and Matthew Morton will move on to the king's seat. Team Brickhouse will drop down into the loser bracket championship game and wait to see who they face.
Let's take a look at the bracket, Mike. So we got Trae Kelly advancing to the
To the
winning
king's
bracket
seat.
final, right?
Yep.
The king's seat, yes. It looks like
Team Tom Russo and Denny Mallon are playing each other, and waiting for that is Jordan Kamba and his cohorts. And the bottom half of the loser bracket, we have Berkeley Pears team facing off against Brooks Miller, and waiting on them is Team Blake Berry. And then the survivor of all of that mess will end up playing the team we just watched lose in the championship bracket finals, Troy Brickhouse Jr.
there you go.
So still a lot of Crew Cup action coming up.
I would assume the competitive singles will get started here pretty soon, but the rest of these games should be put on the broadcast court. But yeah, once Carly calls the game here, we'll come back live. I'm gonna stop this stream now so I can update the title for the next game. Appreciate it, Mike.
No worries.